Good morning, viewers. Welcome to Kritika's Vision. Today's topic is a civics chapter of class 9. First chapter, basically, our constitution and its salient features. So let's start by defining the constitution and the need of it. So when our country became free, it came as a challenge to the leaders of the national heroes, the leaders of our country, that they needed to frame a constitution, a book of rules, and on the basis of those rules mentioned in that book, the entire country with a diverse population will be governed. Okay, so what happened, that freedom means being free to do something. However, when this freedom came to us, and power brought responsibility also. So the makers of Indian constitution faced bravely to transform India into a sovereign, democratic and a republic country. Okay, now regarding that is the reason why we came up with the concept of constitution. Now, what is a constitution? In simple terms, constitution is the body of rules and laws according to which the country is governed. Right now, we'll discuss that why our constitution is regarded as that it establishes a rule of law. The reason is there is absence of illogical, unfair and unjust law. That means whatever laws are made, they are just for everyone. They are not unfair and they are all logical in nature. Okay, the next thing is we regard the constitution as a fundamental law of land because there are two reasons. Please note two reasons. Number one, that it means it is superior to any other law of land, and that any other law of land that goes beyond the constitution actually is regarded as null and void or has no value or authority. Okay, coming to the third part in this mini lecture series, that the Constituent Assembly, which actually framed our constitution, was regarded as mini India. The reason was that the participants, the members of Constituent Assembly, like even before our independence, Constituent Assembly was set up to draw up the constitution of free India. So the Constituent Assembly was meant for undivided India, and it consisted of 385 members that time. Now all the major communities, the Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, Christians, Anglo-Indians and Parsis, were properly represented in the Constituent Assembly. So it is known as mini India. So I have dealt with three important topics from the Civics chapter of class 9. Kindly go through it. There are questions which come through these three topics, that is the definition, why it establishes a rule of law, why it is known as fundamental law of land, and why the body which framed the constitution is regarded as mini India, because it has representatives from all major community of India who gave their opinion there. So thank you from Kritika's Vision. Please subscribe and watch video.